per game. Connecticut's first pick of the 2011 draft. Ready to go? Renee Brown has the news.
With the 16th pick in the 2011 WNBA draft, the Connecticut Sun select Sydney Colson from Texas A&M University.
So the Sun go with a champion. Colson about 5'8", not a lot of size, certainly on the perimeter, but he's coming off a very magical run. There's her head coach, Gary Blair, as Texas A&M won the Women's National Championship, and so Colson has been selected by the Sun.
One thing you got to like about Sydney Colson is her defensive tenacity that she has. You watched her play in the Final Four. She was a nightmare going against most point guards with her steal capabilities and her quickness in defending on the basketball. But the other thing that Sydney Colson definitely does is she got the Aggies going in transition, and that's one thing that she would be able to help do with the Connecticut Sun, because as soon as the Sun could rebound the basketball, I can guarantee you they will quickly be going in the other direction. And she's got a great veteran point guard to learn from in having a player like Carol Lawson on the Sun team.
And they also have Renee Montgomery, and this could be an interesting fit with the backcourt of Renee Montgomery and Carol Lawson, because Colson could play the 1, could play the 2, she can get out and defend, all those things that you mentioned, so it'd be interesting to see how she can fit with those two players.
Sydney Colson, over 200 assists this year with Texas A&M. The champ is with Holly Rowe.
Well, it seems like it's got to be an overwhelming week. Just less than a week ago, you won your first national championship for Texas A&M. Now you're getting drafted. What's this week been like for you?
Really crazy. You know, when we got back to College Station, we had a really warm reception at home. So many fans came out to support us and show us love. And, you know, now to come here and get the opportunity to be here, I'm just blessed. And, you know, I thank the Lord for this opportunity.
How do you feel like getting to the Final Four, getting to play on that stage with so many eyes on you, really maybe helped raise your draft status a little bit?
I think they just got to see what I was capable of in big-time games. You know, a lot of the games that we had earlier in the season, you know, against like Duke, Baylor, we didn't come out on top. And, you know, towards the end of the season, I think that I really picked up my game, and, you know, our team really started playing well.
In the first half of that Notre Dame national championship game, the Irish were shooting 59%. They ended up shooting 37% for the game. And when I asked your coach, Gary Blair, what was the difference, he just said Colson. What is the kind of unknown about your defense that's going to be exciting for us to watch in the league?
I think, you know, working under Coach Schaefer at Texas A&M, he just taught us with such a passion and tenacity, and it made us go out there and play that way. And I think that everything that I learned at A&M will definitely translate over into my game in the WNBA, and I'm excited to see.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And just something really quickly is, when you see a player and you look at a roster and you think, this doesn't quite fit, Sydney Colson might not quite fit what Connecticut Sun is trying to do, look for a trade with this pick. Because this one, I mean, with the backcourt that they already have and what they were looking for, I think there's somebody out there that wants Sydney Colson. We might see a trade here.
All right, we're not going to have trades announced during the draft, by the way. That's why we're just going to be able to have conjecture about what might be going on. Gary Blair. He danced the Dougie, right? Is that what it was?
You know what that is?
I have no idea, but there, he's doing it again. We're going to talk to Gary Blair when we come back. Danielle Adams still there. She'll be fixed soon.